Hello guys, gals, not bright pals. Welcome to another live stream. We're going to be jumping and playing some Persona 5. Gonna make sure everything can be seen. Good. So how's everybody doing? What's new? What's happening? Let's just make this a little bit more enticing. Maybe he just stopped going live. Okay. Well, let's begin our Persona 5 live stream. Okay, loading in. That's okay, I'm just testing to see something if it works. Can I try and get them now? I know it won't work, but let's continue on. So it's currently evening time. Let's not do it today. Okay, so it's sleepy time then. Well then, oh no, sleepy time. There's the option. Found it. The 21st. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring the victory. What does that mean? Oh, I really wish they'd stop that.
Who is it?
Did Alibaba message you?
Come on.
Nothing. There's no ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, car. Car, we will. Don't worry about it.
Man.
He just smashed. No, this time it is the other person. That was obvious. Come on. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am not the hero of that. You are the leader of the fancies, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. Take you received the calling card. So it really was from this. It's a female person. It's a person on the computer, obviously, the techie. That's good. You're surprisingly diligent, student. Oh, and I have prepared the calling card for you. You want to steal it.
Hey, hey.
We need the name of the target. Is it hard to agree truly impossible without such information? Let's put past converts to their names of them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. The name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail this in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and the police. Well then, I will be counting on you. You shall speak with me, and after all, your heart change your heart.
For real?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura... It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place. Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Interesting. His father, his brother, his uncle.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough. That makes sense. I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by. I see. I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
It's not really a prank, it's more like a test. I mean, she is testing us to see if we actually are capable of doing what we say we are. And if she's going to help us with if she's gonna help us out with what's going on with the...
That I'd understand.
Alright, forget the names. Oh well.
But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once. That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too. I'll check the school's roster just in case.
Go for it. It's probably actually a good idea because you want to see who's been in and out of the place.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up? Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Now I get the best. It's like now streaming. It's like I've been streaming for a little while now. Come on, you gotta catch up with me. Just be direct with them. Come on. Yeah, we want to be direct. I got some holes in my sleeve. Oh well, maybe from fireworks. Just remember, Nero, we were able to ask us for Total Sakura. Well, that's kind of obvious you want to talk about it. To be a source of discord between them. Very true. You do owe us for what we did for you. I'm just kidding. No, you're a friend. That'd be mean to say. It's like no. It's like we care about all our friends and we help out people just out of the kindness of our hearts. We don't help out for self-gain. That is not the right thing to do. You want to be able to help out somebody else? The only self-gain that you should look for is basically your self-approval is what you should look for. It's basically the feeling good of helping out somebody else. It's a good feeling. Can we talk to you? So we didn't do much today, apparently. As it were.
Yo.
Tomorrow's even the first semester, but we still got all of this lame ninja coming up. If you don't take care of this lame ninja, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. Is it a girl though? It's okay. Futaba does sound feminine. Maybe sister? Would you like to Boston? People living nearby would know about her?
Wow!
As some keen intuition coming from you, Yuji, you should have made use of that on your exams. I never want to think about it comes to her again. Anyway, asking around your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this nyanya out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is. Yeah, true. It really never is that easy. If it's too good to be true, it usually is, as they say. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, so don't forget. There are urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There'll be an unusual number of strange instances this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it! Don't go someplace shady, like the red light district, for instance. Don't go there. That's a very bad place. You shouldn't go there because you will die. And don't go to the beach after dark, because you might step on broken glass. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like our summer break for something. I gave out. You might be right, we don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got clues. I said to young gun and gather info around the neighborhood. So I guess I know the name, but it's something before. It's one of my very first love, my teacher back when I was in interest. So I did too. to talk to everybody that's available. So who knows? Oh wait, do you eat a lot? Not really. It was just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? So quite the appetite. But you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats all of them. That's asking a lot of people too. Java, who's that? I don't know. I think everybody had a name. But wouldn't this photographer get angry if they find out you're snooping all of them though? Okay, then we ask one more person and we should be good. It's this person right here. We get stuck behind that thing. Oh, but no, I don't know who that could be. Smith. Oh, some more then. Interesting. Yeah, there's probably some people down here watch. Yeah. Soccer-son single, right? But he didn't have any children. So some other people too. Okay, if we go further down, will we see some over here? No, but a dumpster, obviously. I mean, around here? No. Game console that's this old though. Okay, so they're not part of this whole thing. Okay, we already talked to that person. Okay, so they gotta be around. We already talked to this person, didn't we? Okay, so yeah, it's like examine. There's nothing there anyways. No point, right? Okay. So we talked to basically everyone. There's one more right here. Don't know anyone like that. I come to Cyber 7 often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. And now our biggest need seems to be boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone.
Okay.
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. Okay, so basically we're going to the grocery store. Yeah, go in circles now.
Hey!
Oh, we're at Soccer Zones. Everything is broke. Sorry. Come back again. We're coming in. Hey, thank you.
That
Come
doesn't
again.
look like it'll work.
Thank you, said. We think. It's like, thank you for the order quality. It's gonna be okay. I should stop now. I'm just like trying to get in. I'm trying to like build into the dark accent of like he sounds like. But it's more high pitched than like folks where I can't reach that point. I try to build into it, but the longer I build into it, the more racist I sound. I'm sorry.
You read the letter, did you not?
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about?
Tipped off? What are you talking about?
Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this.
Oh. So she's really begging on something right now. Don't know what it is. It's like... So does it have to do with the main character per se? Or does it have to do with what they're talking about? So it's not his sister, it's his daughter? So either how old exactly is he that his daughter's on her own, or is he divorced and it's living with their mother and they're suffering? A lot of questions. I'll be answered probably with the next click of the button, but we'll go on a short break. Jeez, that cliffhanger was long enough to that I think, don't you? So yeah, so we're gonna see what the next click will be. We'll explain everything, or we'll just leave nothing.
As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
And it left nothing. Well, we'll keep clicking. We'll see what happens.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Okay, so basically she was coming here for mainly to basically gain information. But yeah, so basically she's here to gather information. But now that she's gotten what she wants, well, she'll eventually get her information. But now that English, basically now that she knows she's gonna get her information, she's gonna come back for a cup of coffee. She's basically gonna come back and showboat / celebrate for herself.
That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to... This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
He is mad. Sojiro, I'm sorry. I didn't have much choices. I didn't want to like haggle.
She may be in some kind of bad
I want to
situation.
be direct. I'm sorry.
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected
So
to
more
the
so
bomb
is
seems
spelled
to have a
as
pretty
one
solid
word?
foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Cognitive suggestion
Wonder
or
what the
cognitive
chief's
learning?
hiding.
Possibly. That might be it.
We can't really press him on the subject though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
True. It's like we definitely want to get thrown out. We have nowhere else to go. Look what happened to is it Sasuke? I apologize if I don't remember the names. So basically, day to day for next little while, we're gonna be doing nothing except for what interaction the game has and sleep. Probably until next month, sadly. Hopefully, we'll get a few things in there we can raise our stuff. Cause Saturday's here and we got time at the in front of the bar if we could use the phone.
A woman was threatening boss? Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff. Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing.
It's her sister.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that? I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Please be boss, please be boss.
Is it Alibaba?
Yeah, it's Alibaba. Giving you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why are you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be hold up? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish...
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba, try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
A little bit difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
See people's heads directly, that might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but if I'm calling this deal off, stop looking for Tawasakura. Forget this ever happened, I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. So we're taking your time now, if you'll excuse me. So the deal's off. I'm never going to speak again. Don't expect me to talk to you anymore either. So is this character only interested in the new game? Because if this is just a tease, I mean that's really mean. We better get this character. There we go, put in the right place.
Huh? This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Okay, microphone's still on though, Jesus. Poor people, how? Okay, so, but what do you do? What are we doing about Medjed? That's what they're called. They're called Medjed.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
Hit me, right?
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Can we just find Sakura, the target Alibaba wanted in Mementos? So we just take on a certain
You do
request
have a
and we
point.
get the name and we basically just find them eventually on the floors, right?
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
Yeah, we'll go for sushi.
All right.
He's like, I'll go for sushi any day. Come on. Like, literally? Delicious. I thought all the Medjed business was just a prank. On a day before our celebration party too. Shimako will be eating sushi with King like Kings tomorrow. One person in particular is our best baby. I'll have to refer from who though?
Let's do it.
Okay, so now we're gonna, can we actually make tools now? Again, I say we're only being allowed to just basically go through the monologue of the game and then sleep because of Moana standing right here in front of me on the table. But we have to go sleep because it's not a game. Sadly, but surely that is what we have to do. Next day. It's Sunday. Can we at least go to the bathhouse to get our charm up?
I take it you're stuck in the middle
The
of
police are talking to him, the one who does a lot of the interviews. Wonder what's going on with them. You seem quite busy, say son. I take it you're stuck in the thing?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery
Oh right,
of
I
us when
shouldn't
they
speak
brought
while
down
they're speaking.
Kanashiro.
I apologize. I will stay quiet while I press the button if they're talking. I will let them continue to talk and I'll talk afterwards. If you feel that's boring, I do apologize. One of my friends pointed out that's what I should probably do because it's better preferred that most people hear it. I'm also going through this game blind, so it'd be a good idea that I hear it as well. Again, sorry.
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all...
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduct. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
This volume is a strong one, isn't it? I don't even... I keep looking there. I can't even see from there. Like, dang. I'm not smart Not that one either. This one will tell us. Wow, we got somebody watching on Twitch. Hello, Twitch watchers. Is that where it's coming from? That is amazing. I've been on for 50 minutes. Who knew? Time flies when you're having breaks. See? Why am I looking over there? Because the things all over there. Let me close that up for us so we can better see things. Cool. I did not know that. That's pretty sweet. I thought it was the internet people's. What's up? Let's keep going.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
I do apologize.
Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I do apologize, but yeah, this game's this game has grown kind of boring to me for like the monologue and everything for game progress. Is like if I don't have people interacting in chat and to keep me going with this, even though I'm a person who's like a major introvert, like away from like in contact, it's really hard for me. I'm sorry. Like in contact and in person. Socializing is very hard for me, while behind the screen or on a phone is much easier, and it's like I do kind of crave that, at least in the whole humanity is a normal thing and I am human, so I kind of crave that.
Action be for our victory?
And so it's like if people are interacting in chat, as like I want a game where I can at least interact with people. So I do apologize for the show fail, but it's like if people are not interacting, I kind of feel I should be more. It's more my fault. I have to be more consistent with my streaming. It's just hard working at the hospital and everything. But I mean, I try.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I win.
Well, again, we'll try on a more interactive game. We'll get into some more Gary's Mar or something like that, where we can also interact with the
This
players.
seems to be fun for you.
I'll have some fun with that. Look at that.
No,
that'll be good.
Not at all.
We'll do that next
Well
time. So finish this day, we'll get to the resting point, and then we'll see y'all later. Thanks again, everybody, guys, gals, non-binary pals, for tuning in. I'm so sorry it was so short. Even with the break being so long in between, that's probably most of the stream. It's probably not even worth your time to watch it at certain points. If you did watch the whole video or the posted video, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it so much. I'm sorry, no hesitation there. I do appreciate it. It is amazing. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope we do better next time. I really hope I can be more entertaining for everybody, because it's like I want to be entertaining, but I also want to enjoy what I put out on social media, because it's like otherwise I'm just selling my soul just to get a few views, but I want to be able to enjoy what I do. That's the main thing. It's like keep not like this. I was about to say keep to yourself. It's like no. Is like be your true self and just expand on that and just be forever who you are, and you will grow as a person. And it'll be a lot better for you. I'm so messed up right now. I'm just sharing this life advice.
Better call Mark.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
He was pretty strict. No chance, I don't know. No chance. Yeah. Sojiro is too kind of a person. He would never do such a thing. That's impossible because he okay, in the game we're gonna say it's like he led basically a total stranger, especially a teenage boy who was apparently convicted of a felony, into his home to give him a place to live and will allow him to go to school and yada yada. So he is not that kind of person. He could never be.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be in.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change.
No! Morgana, I'm gonna snap your neck in half for suggesting that.
Hold on a sec. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
No.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Yeah, but usually calm your head.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
That too. Evening time, so probably sleep time.
Nijima-san,
So
what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
Oh, yes, he's been researching us.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Got a message. I'm like, probably for my silence, for me not hearing him. There we go. Okay. Now back to the
Regarding
thingy
this
works.
whole Mejed commotion.
Well, there's a commotion. If you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
I'm being texted a lot. 1 second.
They have a furthermore.
Sorry, we gotta
In a
get to a
way,
save
all I've
state.
just said about.
What? You gonna report?
All right. Well,
What was...
You think
Nah.
I'd like to say we shouldn't forget...
true? Just keep acting normally.
Sorry, I was gonna skip all this. I'm just getting hungry. Oh wow, it's actually late.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but...
Well, the control that I was gonna say is like, dang, where'd it go? So I gotta skip a lot of this. Oh wow, it's actually this night's going on longer than I thought.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm holding on like. Oh wait, so Alibaba's his daughter.
You?
I saw that. Even in the quick focus, like fast things, I saw that. I think Alibaba's his daughter. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Now, where do I start?
There we go. Okay, we're gonna quickly get through this one. Okay, so yeah, so Sojiro now his ex-wife who left. That's the cause of all this instances. So yeah, her situation. Well, even going through it fast is taking quite a bit of time.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
We found her.
I'll just add this.
Okay, ladies, guys, gals, and everybody, pals. This is where the whole outro is gonna come in. I guess we're a little bit late for that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you come back for more. And yeah, it's been fun so far. You know, enjoying the game, enjoying the fun stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you come back for more. We'll play some more soon. Thanks again for tuning in. You've been fun. Don't play a game. We'll probably play another game soon where it's probably more interactive if nobody really comes in queues and chat. But it's more my fault where I should be more consistent. I will soon, as much as I can, even though I'm working and trying to work through all this, like everybody is. And I hope everybody's doing very well. Anyways, we'll see you all later. Thanks again for tuning in. Join the Ninja Squad. It's been fun. Shazzy Wazzy, guys, gals, and everybody, pals.